So we have here our Wikipedia UI with encryption included into it. So as in week 5, we simply long press our button 1 to start. And now we're in the insertion mode. So we can essentially rotate and angle our Arduino in order to input various letters. So for this demonstration, I will do queries using the word cat. So first, what happens is I will input cat, and this will essentially, the Arduino will take in my input and encrypt it using the ADFGVX cipher, and then send that encrypted message to the server, and the server will decrypt it and then make a Wikipedia request with the decrypted message. So right now I have cat, and if I long press again, it's going to make my server request with the encrypted version of cat, which is what I input. So here we can see the GET request that is made. So above we have cat, which was the message I originally put in, and then below it is the encrypted version of cat using the ADFGVX cipher. So we can see here that this is the full GET request that is made to the server. So we have the subject being the encrypted message as well as the length passed in. And what happens is our server then takes the Wikipedia response and encrypts it and sends it back to the ESP. So we get back an encrypted message as well. So we can see here in Postman, this is the full encrypted message that we get back from our Python server, which is kind of this long, really confusing string here. And the next step would be to have our Arduino then decrypt this long message and display that decrypted message on our screen. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the decryption function working in C, so I was simply only able to get the encrypted message displayed on the screen. However, I do want to show that it did encrypt this message correctly, and I can show that by running my decrypt function. Although my decrypt function works, it just simply wasn't working in the Arduino file. But we can see here, if I pass in, this is the exact string output that we get from the Python script of the message from Wikipedia. So if I run it with the same key, this is the key that I've been using all along, Privis without a Y. And this is a 6-letter key. So running it with this key, if I then decrypt this message, we do get back the response. The cat felis is a domestic cat species of small carnivorous mammal, which is the expected response that we wanted from the Wikipedia